David. I'm the manager at Nav Repair. Today we're going to talk about water damaged units. What we have here is one of the Cadillac Super Nav models that are found in the, I want to say the 2013 and some of the Escalades up to about 2014, sometimes in a 15. As you can see, the top has this residue on it. It's kind of brown in color, and it actually got all the way inside of the radio. It covered lots of the circuit boards on the inside. The CD player was not working because of that reason. So this one was sent in for repair. We took it apart, found that even if we put a new CD drive in it, the corruption was so bad on the connectors and the ribbon cables that even if we put a new drive in, it was never going to work. And the issue with water damage is because circuitry tends to travel with the water. So if the electric current touches a wet component, it's going to transfer that and damage other components. So if there's a water damage any point in the radio system, and that goes for almost all electronics, it will corrupt other things that weren't even related to the water. So this is the one right here. Had a bad disk drive. Find out that it was covered in coffee. Now when you go to purchase a radio from a junkyard, you may have to check the vehicle for flood damage, which is a thing. Vehicles are supposed to be rebranded, so that way they say that it was, flood damaged. The problem though is that not all states have that required law. So what would be a branded vehicle in one state may get transferred to another state with a clean title. So you do have to look out for that. You might have to look up the VIN information, check the Carfax, whatever you need to do. This one, as you can see, has a lot of rust on the top. It also suffers from no power. We tried plugging it in and it didn't even work. So that's one example there. If you were to pop this open and look, you're probably going to see even more rust on the inside of the radio. And this is just another example, same one here. You can see rust on the top. There's some rust on the bottom there. That all had gotten inside the radio. This one also, no power. So be very careful when you're purchasing a vehicle or a radio if it's from salvage, because there's a chance that it could be a flood vehicle. And an easy way to check for that, look under the glove box, check under the vehicle, look for any rust that doesn't look like that should exist, especially for the year of the vehicle. So what we covered today, water damage, pretty much renders something unrepairable. And do be careful when you purchase your vehicle.